Hello, hi, hey, it's your good friend J. Scott Joel, playing Risk of Rain again. Spent some time over the weekend investigating some unlocks and figuring out just how broken command can be, especially with glass also. But got a lot of stuff unlocked, got all the characters unlocked, I think, unless this locker means something, but I don't think it does. So primarily just going for these artifact unlocks now, if the game will be kind enough to let me. And playing with command turned on because I like it. I like being able to have some agency over what happens to my character build. I'm all for randomness when it helps the gameplay, but I don't really get that from this so far. There's a case to be made either way, but I just kind of prefer agency. Oh man, as a result of playing with glass and command all weekend, I'm really not used to it taking so many hits to kill a regular dude. Okay, glad I looked down here. There's a chest. Chest for me to get. But yeah, with command turned on, and especially with glass turned on, the balance of the game is... There's not even a balance to speak of. It's just... you just win. And obviously that might not be true, as true on Monsoon, but generally find that if you pick up an infusion, and then just load up on barbed wire, you kind of don't need to do anything else. You can get the captain's brooch and summon chests whenever you want. And then at that stage, you just load up on every item you could possibly want until you're a flying fortress of doom. And then you just beat the game at your leisure. So that's not really a very interesting way to play, though. It takes 1,000 years, and all you get is basically a cheaty version of winning. So I'm not going to do that. Just going to use regular old command to try to get stuff that'll benefit my playstyle, which will not be the sit there and wait 45 minutes on the first level style. As fun as farming can be, I don't really want to farm just for farming's sake. Like, essentially what I'm going for is getting all the chests, and then peacing out. It was pretty eye-opening, though. Just kind of, the way things stack is pretty ridiculous. Let's go and get this chest. Okay. And of course, true to myself, I really didn't consider what I actually want in a Huntress build. So, I'm just kind of going for stuff that seems good. Get some survivability. I feel like hit points are something you can never have too many of. And, you know, especially grabbing that early, it'll build over the course of the game, or however many enemies I defeat. I don't know that I'm going to need to stack them up necessarily. If I did, I'd probably want to get some leech seeds or something like that, monster teeth, to make my healing more dependent on kills. Rather than just depending on, you know, a huge hit point buffer to soak up damage. I know you're over there. Okay, now I can at least see them. Yeah, and I really find that stuff like the Hopu Feather and those convenience type items, man, 2 different imp chests in a crazy location. Maybe I'll prioritize a way to kill imps quickly. Don't want to get killed by shopping. Ooh. That's a good use item. I mean, obviously, summon chests is still a pretty attractive option. But there's also stuff like, you know, just straight up missiles or stopping time can be very convenient. Let's get my attack rate up. Oh. There we go. Do anything I can to avoid getting killed while shopping. Missiles, invincibility. You know what? Look at the Explorer's Key. That's a pretty okay compromise. Should probably pick up a Clover at some point. Ugh. And a Hopu Feather. I'm used to being able to just jump right over that stuff, and you just can't right off the bat. Well, it's weird with the Huntress. Like, she has this dash, but a lot of the time you can get around enemy attacks just by jumping. So it's sort of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Okay, don't really care about that guy. Ah, shoot. There's no way I'm gonna get those imps. I was hoping to get all of them to run to the left so I could just, ping them with the lightning glaive. I feel like they'd all go down pretty easy. But wasn't in the cards. Should probably motor toward the exit. Forgot I haven't actually found it yet. It's usually good to do. Ooh. I'll take a drone. Yes, please. There's the honor artifact over there. Pretty easy to get. Just kind of jump up and nab it. And it looks like the teleporter is probably way up in the upper left. Realized also that I'm at a slight disadvantage just from playing zoomed this far in, but I like to get a good look at everybody. And honestly, especially on a flat screen TV from across the room, if I'm looking at anything lower than the highest magnification, it just gives me eye strain after a while. And that's not cool. So, you know, for the sake of my eyeballs, zoomed in it is. Yep, there it is, top left. Who knew? Sure. Ooh, very nice. What do I want from here? I like the Ancient Scepter just to see what everything is. Like, I like augments. I don't know if it's necessarily the most effective thing I could do. But it seems pretty good. You know, an upgrade's an upgrade and all that. Haha! I really like that all those guys spawned way the heck up there. That's very convenient for me. Go, pop those open. I could get a different item if I felt like it. Let's do a monster tooth. Why the heck not? Ooh, and I can get my Hopu feather. Always good to have one, at least. When I'm doing Cheaty McCheaterson cheat mode, I like to get, you know, 10 or 12, turn gravity all the way down and just fly around everywhere. Not sure what a good approach here is. Oh. Hey. Don't kill my drones. Well, I can at least lure them all to one side and do that. That's real time intensive, though. Oh, that worked a little better. Classic double jump. Sorry, drones, I'll rebuild you later, I promise. Yeah, because I'm all healed up. Certainly don't need all that cash for anything. Okay. Got my drones. Got a chest. Leech seed, also quite good. Okay, there may be other chests out there, but I'm not that interested in investigating. It's been 14 minutes already. And I was doing a thing where I was splitting up episodes by level, but honestly, I think I'm just going to do straight up time for this run, you know. Just cut it at 20 minutes or whatever seems right. Might go for something like Smart Shopper. It's the kind of thing where I wish that, like, there was an option to just take your money with you. Because honestly, I need the money to open, you know, shrines and chests and stuff more than I need an XP boost at the end of every level. I see you, jellyfish. Don't think I don't. Alright. Time to motor. Alright. Great. Now I'm down here. Anything up there? Ugh, another use item, I guess. Come on, shrine. Oh, come on. Use items for days. I've got no use for them. Jump myself off a ledge. That was not my intention. Let's look around this beautiful scenery. I just had the opportunity, while being practically invincible, to take a good look at the actual art in the background, which is pretty great. I really do like the art and the character design and all that kind of stuff about Risk of Rain. Oh, jeez. Double jump. Ooh. Just trying to get to a spot that isn't already swarming with enemies so I can properly fight the magma worm here. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, we're down to remaining enemies at this point, so that's fine. I just need to figure out when to fire my fourth attack there. Jump up. There we go. What am I after? Oh, sure. More items. It is not a mo problems situation with items. More items, the better, I have found. I could play this trampoline prank for a while. That's always fun. Great way to take damage, though, I'm learning. Oh, and that's solid. Gross. So my only way back up is climb the rope.